Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Rants About Tech Live. Another Philadelphia sunny day here. We're back to normal in Philly. So we're back to every day sunny in Philadelphia. As you can tell from the monitor back there, we got some sunshine. It's a good day. It's a good day to launch a membership, too. Good morning to everyone that's in the chat this morning. Let's see how many people we're working with right now. Oh, I got 6 people. This is good for just getting the chat started. So getting the stream started. I really appreciate you guys for joining me this morning. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are enjoying a bit of sunshine today too, to break up the cold a little bit. I mean, it hasn't been seriously cold, but you know, it's been a little cold. It's been cold enough to keep me from playing disc golf. So that don't have to be really cold, but you know, it's cold. Oh, I'm looking forward to this reader app, Ed. Ed's already going in the chat. Chat, we already got Ed going. Before we hit the chat though, you guys, real quick mention today's national holiday. We got a few national holidays today. So we got National Sandwich Day. I'll be making me a sandwich at some time today. I'm gonna make me a sandwich. I'm a vegetarian, but I'll get me some tofurkey. You know what I'm saying? We'll cut that up, and I mean, it's almost Thanksgiving, so tofurkey is gonna be on the menu no matter what. So go get me some tofurkey and sandwiches, and we're gonna make it a national sandwich holiday day today. It's National Turtle Adoption Day. I love turtles. They're like my favorite reptile. But I used to have a turtle in college. Someone smuggled me a turtle from Colombia that I wasn't supposed to have, and it that turtle got huge. I adopted a Colombian alligator mouth snapping turtle. I had that thing for like 5 years. It got bigger than I was. I had to like give it to the zoo. Actually, I didn't give it to the zoo. I gave it to a friend of mine before I joined the military. And then they gave it to the zoo because it got too big. So adopt a turtle. It's good. It'll get big. You'll have to give it to the zoo. It'll be great. It's a good time. Last thing we got is Small Business Saturday. So, I mean, I'll be streaming Saturday, But everyone's talking about that all week now. So it's the day following Black Friday. So support your small businesses in the local area, whoever they may be. Don't go to Walmart that day. Small Business Saturday, don't go to Walmart. Don't go to Lowe's. Don't go to Home Depot. Go to your local mom and pop shop. Go to what is it? True Value. Go to True Value. Somebody locally in that area owns that True Value. So go there before you go to Lowe's or Home Depot. But anyway, to me, those are small businesses. I see those as small businesses. What else we got on the thing today? The site. As you can see, we got the t-shirts on today. T-shirts are going to be up in the site. Live stream coming Saturday. So we're going to be adding a shirt to the lineup on the website. So if you're a member and you're in the live stream Saturday evening, like you'll get a chance. You'll get pushed a poll. And in that poll, it'll be like, okay, what shirt would you like to see next? And then there'll be a selection of 3 of them. And whatever numbers we get at the end of that stream, that's what shirt I'm adding to the store. So if you're a member and you're in the live stream, you get to dictate what shirt we put up next. So it'll be good. It'll be a great time. Let's go to the chat real quick. We got Max in here. Good morning, Max. How you doing? Good to see you. DFW. What's the DFW? Oh my, what is the DFW? Educate me, Max. We got Ed saying seems to alternate here in the Midwest. Sunny if you are overcast, and reverse. Yeah. It's just, it's crazy fall weather. But I love the fall though. I love the fall weather. It's not too hot, not too cold. And lately it's been cold. A little too cold, so. We have the membership launch video coming up at Dallas Fort Worth. I got family in Dallas Fort Worth. Awesome area in Texas. Yes. Matter of fact, shirt on the next E-Team stream. Absolutely. Absolutely, Ed. So if you guys didn't know, I'm a part of a quartet of eInk tech YouTubers. Me, Ed, Jeffrey Moss, and we got Vlad Kostic. And yeah, so we do we get together and we form the E-Team like Voltron. Only different. But we did a live stream not too long ago, and we're planning another one I think it's the 15th, right, Ed? I think we're doing it on the 15th. 2530 Media, good morning. How you doing? Glad you could join us. But yeah, so yeah, I think it's the 15th, right, Ed? December 15th. If you guys, I don't think we've nailed down a time yet. We just nailed down a day. So as soon as I get more information on that, we'll put that out. What else we got here on the list? I wanted to ask the chat. Do we have how many people we got in here right now? We got 6 people in here right now. So I wanted to ask the chat. I'll probably be asking this throughout the stream today about the update I received. I received a question in the comments that I thought was a really good question that I hadn't thought about before, which was the update I got that fixed the Node Air 4C. They were wondering if that was a part of the beta program or if everyone got that update. I assumed everyone got that update. Kurt, good morning. Kurt says, I love the E-Team stream. It was so fun, man. It was so fun. Thanks for joining us, by the way. It was definitely so fun. But yeah, I didn't know whether or not that was a beta that was pushed to me that fixed the Node Air 4C. So someone asked that question. There were a couple people in the stream that morning that said they were also pushed an update. So I mean, just thinking about that, I assume it wasn't a part of the beta program. It wasn't mentioned as part of the beta. Typically, you get some kind of notification asking if you really want to do this, if you're part of the beta program. But that didn't happen. So if anybody out there knows if they got the update that I got the other morning, if you got an update recently, then it probably wasn't beta. It probably was just pushed to everybody. But, you know, Boox, or Onyx, they pushed the updates in like stages. So not everyone gets pushed the update at the same time. They select a few group of people and they say, oh, like, these people are less likely to complain. Let's push it to them first. And then we'll get to the people we know complain. People who submit feedback all the time, last. They get it last because we don't want no problems. We don't want no smoke. But yeah, so that's what I think is going on. Let's see here. The Neo Reader. I just want to push this out there because these are like overwhelming things in my comments. The Neo Reader. A lot of people are saying that the settings from the Neo Reader are like carrying over. They're like, typically the settings for your Neo Reader are local to whatever device you're using, but they're apparently whatever settings you have on a Node Air 4C, if you own it, version 4.0 is taking over. If you have the Node Air 4C, all your machines are screwed. Like settings from the Node Air 4C and version 4.0 carry over and it affects every machine you have that is not version 4.0. It's so frustrating. But yeah, if anyone in chat or if anyone sees the replay of this and they have heard of any one of these two, throw it in the comments. I want to know what people's experience has been, whether they received the update, because I don't think it was a beta. The Neo Reader having settings pushed to all your devices from version 4.0, and I think that was the only one there. Yeah. All right, so how's everybody doing today? It's membership launch day. I'm excited. We have a couple polls already in the queue for the members, so I'll leave that for you to discover. But I think it'll be important for what's going on right now. So the members have. I'm making it so the members have a hand in how the channel moves forward. I'm making it so the members like dictate things, times, days. Again, shirts like we were doing on the live stream, like whatever shirt the second shirt we end up with in there is going to be because the members picked it. So, yeah, stuff like that. I'm really looking forward to getting that kind of feedback. The video and the membership launches at 11:30 today. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to at the premiere of the video, I'll just launch the membership, and hopefully there'll be some of you there. Waiting for the video to launch, and then you can just hit the join button because it'll be there. It'll be there. Good times. Again, live stream Saturday, November 30th. So I'm going to be, again, giving away a t-shirt to someone, I say one of the members in the stream, but it's going to be available to anyone to win the shirt. So that's how it's going to kind of play out. Everyone have the opportunity to win the shirt. The Rat Feet prototype will only be for members, though. I only want to send those to a member because I feel like only a member would care enough to even bother to test it and give me feedback on if it's crap, if it's good, what can I do better? Is it even worth pursuing? That kind of thing. Yep. Yes, sir, Kurt. 11:30 EST, you guys. So it's 10:20 EST right now. So in an hour and 10 minutes. Oh, snap. What's going on, all? Appreciate you joining us. They said it's finally made another stream. Listen, I don't want to spoil it. I have polls for members. I don't want to spoil it, but streams could be changing. That's all I'll say. They could be changing. Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll stay the same. Maybe they won't. But yeah, anyone got any questions this morning? Any pressing news? I did do a little search. Let's go ahead and go to let's hit up Reddit real quick. I did do a little search on Reddit real quick. I didn't see much at all. I'm not gonna hold you. Neo Reader Palmer Jackson, we already know that. We already know. What we got here? Ooh. Yeah, we want to do tariff talk. The best app for creating a PDF planner. Oh, they got apps for that? I'm sure they do. I didn't know that. Oh, dead pixels. Help, dead pixels. Only the manufacturer can help you there, my brother. Yeah, nothing big on Reddit. It's been such a dead news week. You know what? I kind of expect this. You get a lot of technology in November, and actually starting in September, October, November. By the time December rolls around, everything grinds to a halt. We won't get any news. Everybody's saving the news for next year, which is another reason why I think that the A5X2 is not coming out this year. Like, everyone's just saving their big news for next year. They're like, oh, you know what? We missed this year. Might just wait till next year. 2025 is going to be awesome, though, everyone. It's going to be awesome. We're going to get the A5X2. We're going to get the A5X2. Tomas, good morning and afternoon. How you doing? Glad you could join us. We're going to get the A5X2 next year. We're going to get the Note Max. I guarantee we're going to get another Tab Mini. If you have a Tab Mini, or if you don't and you're looking at the Tab Mini, I'd hold off. I'm just saying, I'd hold off. That's all I'm saying. I literally anticipate another Tab Mini coming this year or next year. Maybe not at the beginning of next year, but I definitely anticipate one coming. It's been a while since it's been almost a year and a half since they updated that thing. Boox is not like, they don't want to wait long. 2 years? No, too long. If it ain't been up, actually, I'm sorry. They probably have products in their product line that's been up there for 2 years without updates. So, but I do think the Mini is due. This is the smallest device tab wise. Yeah. I don't think they're going to let it sit around unupdated for too long, for sure. All right, what else we got here? 2025. Big year. Tab Mini, Note Max. What else we got 2025? We expecting anything else to come in 2025? We got anything else? I saw a lot of reviews about that that eInk tablet that people have been talking about, the whoa, let me go back to my notes here. What was it called? It was like the iFlip or iFly something. The iFly. I think it was the iFly. I was contacted by that company to do a review on some kind of like translation device that looked very similar to the eInk tablet that they ended up producing. They wanted too much. I'm like, dude, just send me the device. No? Okay, we're good to go. And then they shunned me for the eInk device. It's the way it goes. Independent channel making. That's just the way it goes. Tomas says, I would love to see some Love to Nova series, actually, or maybe Go 7.8. Boox kind of abandoned this size since Tab Mini. See, I agree. And you know what's even weirder? They don't have a modern device of the 7.8 size with a screen that you can write on. They just don't. I was looking at the notes. Not the notes. I was looking at the Novas. I was looking at the Nova, which is, and the Novas have the Note OS. So I'm thinking it's a shoe-in to have a screen with a writing film on it. Right? Wrong. Wrong. I have it on good faith that they have the slick screens just like the Tab devices do. I'm glad I didn't make that like the mistake, because I almost ordered one off eBay. I definitely almost ordered one off eBay, thinking that it had a writing film since it had the Note OS. I was so wrong. Okay, there we go. Tomas said, do you mean the iFly Tech AI Note 2? I saw this. Yeah, that one. I turned them down for a device that they were releasing because, A, they wanted too much. If you want anything from me to review your device, you're doing too much. You get nothing from me. But I will review things. I just tell companies, send me the device. I'll talk about it. I'll review it. I might review it. I reserve the right to not review something. I reserve that right. Again, that's why this kind of thing right here, like that's why the membership is so important. And just like getting support from the people who enjoy your content. That's why that is so important, because it gives me the freedom to say no to things like that. You know what I mean? I don't want to do paid promotions. I don't want to do those. Too many strings attached. So that's why this kind of thing is important, because it allows creators like me to continue to do these things unhindered in that way. It gets hard to turn down money from companies when you have no support, like from your viewership. But when you have support from your viewership, it's easy to turn these things down. It's super easy. Do you mean? Yeah, okay, we got that already. All right, so let's go back to Reddit. We don't have anything on Reddit. We have nothing on Reddit today. Let's see what we got on YouTube. Oh boy, let's see what we got on YouTube here. Oh, we got a. Oh boy, can we do this? Let's do this. Yeah, so let's check out. Can I check out YouTube? Oh, I can. All right, good deal. Good deal. I have to put Windows inside of Windows. All right, I think we're good. Let's try this one last time here. Oh, we got it. We got it. All right, so we got Kit just released a video. A smarter choice than the iPad, the Boox Note Air 4C for reading and writing. A smarter choice than the iPad for reading and writing? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Jeffrey Moss has a new video out. A quick contrast and definition comparison. What are we doing? The Viwoods, the Note 4C? Oh boy. Let's look at this. See what we got here.
I've got a number of questions on my videos asking to look at both the contrast and the definition of various devices, including the Boox Go
I want to see a quick comparison.
and then the newly released Note Air 4C. And just for good measure, I'm going to throw in the Viwoods in a second.
Like I'm here for the
We're
quick comparison.
We're just going to take a quick look.
I'm going to say this though, chat. Screen-wise, Viwoods nailed it. I'm not going to hold you. Screen-wise, Viwoods nailed it. And which is crazy. I was talking to someone in the comments the other day about this. Viwoods has the screen that the A5X2 is going to have. Carter 1300 with the Mobius backplane. That screen is awesome. It looks good. It feels good. Sounds good? I don't know, but I love it. I love writing on that screen. I just want them to fix the software. But we'll get to that. Review coming. We'll get to that. Oh boy, that's the wrong one.
At handwriting, and we're going to look at text. And so we'll use handwriting in their native app.
I still say the Go 10.3 is the best all-around eInk device we have.
And
it ain't the best in any one particular area, but all of those parts combined to me make the best eInk note taker we got right now.
4C, you're getting the much darker screen because of the Kaleido color layer. So I'm going to go ahead and also turn on front lighting all the way to cold.
Oh, come on. Don't do the front light,
And then you can see what the contrast looks like there. With front lighting off. Obviously, the exposure of the camera makes this look bright and this look dark to get a sense.
Let's see
Not
what the
so overwhelming on the screen.
I say that's
there
fair.
We go. And then you can see what those two look like.
But see, that's why I like the Go 10.3. You don't typically need a front light in most situations because that screen is so bright. Oh, there we go. That's what I really wanted to see right there.
Here we go. Let's turn this one on.
You see how much brighter that screen is?
What that looks like.
Look at that. I love that. That is a good shot right there.
Slightly brighter.
Good job, Jeff. That's a good
background, a little bit more yellow. The Boox 10.3 has a little bit more of a white, slightly gray background to the screen.
A very good comparison. You can definitely see the color differences right there.
Writing and the definition there. Let me go ahead.
The Viwoods is looking way better.
Make sure we're
like I said, the Go 10.3 isn't the best in any one particular area. It's just got the best it's just the best all around package to me.
So I thought we would look at text as well, and I'm going to use the Kobo app. I tried to make the fonts as close as possible.
Oh, the text is going to be so much better than the Go 10.3. I don't even need to see that.
Kobo, they're font, and so I've to try to make
so much better.
There we go. So a little more into parity with the thickness of the text accordingly. Go. Again,
oh
the
boy,
font
now
is
this
obviously different on the two.
Look
this is
at
about as
that.
close as I can get.
Holy cow.
Let me see if I can make
that screen is so
Viwoods,
nice, chat.
a little bit
That
larger.
screen on that Viwoods is so nice. I can't wait for the A5X2. That screen mixed with the Supernote software. Come on. Chill out. That's going to be the bee's knees. That is going to be the bee's knees. I can't wait for that. I can't. Every time I write on the Viwoods, I'm like, oh, the A5X2. How much longer do we have to wait?
But there were difficulty on Viwoods a little bit larger.
I do like those options though you get with that's within that app though.
So it's a little more consistent with the Boox 10.3. But again, the focus here isn't, are the fonts identical? The focus is how does sharpness and contrast look between the two devices.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are my comparisons. Again, I'm not really making a point with this. I really just wanted to lay these out. So
yeah, what's your point, Jeff?
Great. So
we know you're making a point.
It's just a matter of, but hopefully this demonstration may help.
Okay, yeah, that was good. I like that comparison. That was especially between the 10.3 and the Viwoods. That was excellent. That was excellent. That screen on the screen on the AI paper is just so awesome. Like it's just so awesome. I can't get over how awesome that screen on the Go 10 point or the Viwoods AI paper is. It's just great. What else we got here? Got Go 10.3 reviews up here. Yeah, so this is that iFly the iFly Tech. What do we think about this? Should I bother with this? Should I get this? I mean, how much is it? Let's see. Let's see how much this iFly Tech thing is. I just saw a video on it. I didn't check the price. Oh, what? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking at most this thing's gonna be $300. At the most. $439? For what is that, an 8-inch screen? 8.2 inch? Whoa, what do we got here? 8.2 inch screen. I will say those bezels are small. Going to the chat, Tomas says, to be fair, from my quick research, iFly Tech has some scheduling tooling unique to their own software. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. I keep hearing that. Ergonomically designed stylus pen for zero delay writing. Built-in eraser. No charging required. 4 pen styles. Responsive, precise, lightweight, comfortable. I mean, we're good, dear. Okay. Unique task management assistant. Scheduling system. Okay, here we go. With iFly Tech Note Air 2, you can draw a star next to the handwriting option to mark it as a notable feature. Okay, the Supernote has that. Also, you can draw a circle around it to mark it as a to-do in your schedule. The Supernote can do that as well. Smart task alerts. Stay on top of your day with easy task viewing, and pop-up notifications remind you of upcoming tasks. I like that they said that. At least they're not saying distraction free. I'm so tired, not tired of distraction free, because I know that that means a lot to some people, but I'm just like, just turn the notifications off. Turn the sound off, turn the notifications off. Problem solved. Fast page flipping, quick sticky notes. What does that mean? Okay, it's just a note you can pop up. The design is cool. I will say that. I do like the design with the bezels and it having a forehead instead of a chin. I don't know why that matters to me, but it does. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure about this. Android 11. Reading light. Supported for. Okay. Oh, it has a reading light. Front light. Four microphones. This is a dictation machine. I mean, this comes from a translation company, so them having four microphones doesn't surprise me. That doesn't really surprise me. I mean, it's okay. It's all right. I like it. The design. I mean, clearly, I don't know what the software is like. Tomas says, though the device is 2 years old, I've seen good e-reader review, the same device just in Chinese. Oh, okay. So maybe they just translated it and released globally. Yeah. That would make sense. Thanks for that. Thanks for that information there, Tomas. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that was. I'm pretty sure that's what that was about. Yeah, I'm not big on that. I'm not big on it. It's okay. I'm not bullish on it though. I mean, should I pick it up though? Do you guys want to see me dabble with the iFly Tech? Is that something we're interested in? Because I didn't even consider it. Like I'm only interested in good stuff I think will replace something I already have. Oh, we got Note Air 4C review over here. 20 powerful features for color eInk tablet.
Hello guys, I hope you are doing really well. In today's
Jack
video,
text
I'm
to notes.
selecting this text using my pen. So I will select this text till here.
I like that.
Now I will press and hold it like this and you can see I can
PDF annotations, we know that.
PDF page
Screen mirroring, that's good
columns.
to go. Note taking,
I will
good to go.
press
Brightness
OK,
and color,
and then
temperature.
it will zoom to portion of the
Text as image.
picture. So I will select it. Now it will generate a picture for you. You can also change
I'm
the
not
style.
sure about that.
So if you select this arrow, you have different styles available. So you can select any style. Once you finish, you can select this
palm
save
rejection
option,
is not good
and
there.
You can also
Speaking of which, that was a problem a lot of people were having. Palm rejection being an issue. I wanted to mention that too. I know it's not a big thing, but a lot of people were mentioning that in the comments. I haven't had problems with palm rejection. Well, I mean, obviously I've had problems with palm rejection, but it's not to the degree that I would think it's abnormal. Like I get tons of palm rejection issues on all these devices, but not to the degree that it would bother me enough to complain about it, I guess. But clearly other people are having that problem. This guy isn't saying anything we didn't know. I thought he was like giving us some unique like ways to use it. Color. But these aren't color specific things. These are just features of the Note Air 4C. Guy, you got me. Good clickbait. Good clickbait. That Palma 2 is doing really good. That Palma 2 is doing really good. There's nothing here. Big me. All right. I still have to reach out to Jeffrey Moss about the battery test. I still need to do that. All right, let's see what we got on the Insta. I doubt we have anything on Instagram either. Let's check it anyway. Whoa, am I home? It is home. I typically don't have pictures of people on my tech Instagram, but here we are. Like no big tech. Yeah, you guys, there's no big tech news today. This is ridiculous. My membership launch day is the worst tech news day ever. Like, why today has to be the worst tech news day? Let's go to the chat. We got all says palm rejection is an issue for me on the Note Air 4C, but I have faith that they'll fix it. Yeah, I do too. Them with this Notes app fix has given me some renewed faith in Onyx and their willingness to do things. Amanda Wilson, how you doing? Good morning. Thanks for joining us. I generally turn off the bottom features and hand touch when I'm writing notes, but I do that on any device if I can. The same here. That's how bad it gets sometimes. And that's probably another reason why I don't have a really big issue with the palm rejection is because I turn those things off. Which is another reason why I was kind of so excited by the eNote with its pen only input because you don't have to worry about that palm rejection. All right, what else we got here? Let's go back. Let's go back to Reddit. Holy. All says, I think there will be a bigger update to coincide with the release of the Note Max. Yeah, I think so too. They definitely want to fix this, get this firmware version correct before the Note Max comes out. They're definitely using the Note Air 4C as the guinea pig in this situation. There aren't any real big Black Friday deals either for these devices. There's a couple deals. Not on the newer devices though. It seems to be on the older ones. Someone's talking about the Boox paid successor. I don't know. Let's see what this guy's talking about. What life hack you find out was too late? Let's see here. Oh, snap. So what did it do? That's interesting. We got a hack for the remarkable. Double tapping the icon of your notes jumps you all the way to the end. Life just changed. What life hacks did you find out way too late? Oh, that's cool. Did we know that? Oh, hold on. Hey, Raj, how's it going? Let's go to the chat real quick. We got Raj in the house. Good morning. How you doing? Thanks for joining us. Hey, you told Penstar eNote has meeting app, a note sync with voice. Can you show that? No problem if you have some other priorities now. No, I don't. It's a slow news day. I was looking for something to do, so we can definitely show that. So I tested the Go 10.3 out last night too because I saw your comment, Raj, and it looks like you can do notes and mark your timestamps while you're taking notes. At least I could. I'll bring out the Go 10.3 as well. Be right back. Let's check that out. All right, so let's do the pin note first, or I said the pin note, the eStar pin, the Penstar eNote. Let's do that one first, and let me find a pin that I can actually use with this device. All right, so here we go. So this is the eNote here, the Penstar eNote. Let's drop this down a little bit more. All right, here we go. Oh, stop shaking. Oh, there we go. All right, let's push this back a little bit more. All right, so, and as you can see, I was testing this recording too because I got the recording up here. So you can record while you're taking notes with the Penstar. You can do this with the Go 10.3 as well. So we'll do that too. But let's go ahead and delete this here. Jeez, forgot. No hand input. It's all pen. All right, and edit. And we can delete here. All right, so I'm going to delete that recording right there, and I'll just start a new recording. And let's see if we can add a page here. Okay. And the recording. So I hit the record right there, and it just starts recording, and I can just, hello world. We got the rants about tech membership launch today. Membership launch today, you guys. Oh, almost forgot how to spell launch. Clearly, I know I can't write membership correctly. All right, so that's happening and recording dictation as we're doing the notes. Now, Raj, is that what you were talking about? Recording a recording and taking a note at the same time. You can't mark your recordings on the Penstar eNote though. You can mark recordings on the Go 10.3. Just let me know if that's what you were talking about. But in the meantime, until I get a response, I'm going to go ahead and start this on the Go 10.3. All right, so we got the Go 10.3 right here. These were my script for the video last night. I was working hard. All right, so we have the Go 10.3. And same thing, we'll do recordings and we'll mark the recordings while we're taking notes. So we're going to just start the recording here. And as you can see, the recording is going. Now, while I'm writing, oh, this feels so much better than the Penstar. Just let's go to the comments and make sure we got Raj all set here. Does clicking note point to the time of audio when you wrote that? Does clicking note? No. So I think what you're saying is, let's go ahead and stop this real quick. I think what you're saying is, and we're still recording over here, by the way, on the Penstar. So let me know. So it's recording now, and this recording is real time, but it's not. You don't get. Let me just stop it. So now that the recording is done, I don't get any indication on my note. Oh, okay. Yeah, you do. All right. So this is what happens. So Raj, this is how it works. Wherever you were writing at when you were taking that recording, that's where the recording ends up as a graphical representation. See, so you see right here, I got recording 1, and it saved itself in the same spot that I was writing right here. I can move this to a different location, but I think it's defaultly going to save itself where you were writing at. So it knows that this recording goes with that part of the note right there. So let me just try it again. So if I do another recording here and I start writing, that recording is going to save down here where my second writing is at. So let's try that. All right, so we're going to stop that. We're done. Oh, no. Okay, so no, I was wrong about that. So it doesn't say where, because both recordings are now in this one little thing right here, even though I was writing down here. It's not 2 independent recordings. It's just a list of recordings. Now, yeah, so I was wrong about that, Raj. I thought it would record where you were writing at, but my bad. It doesn't. It just You can move that icon anywhere you want to in the note. It would be nice if it lets you record multiple recordings, so you can move independent recordings to whatever spot you were writing at. That would be the ideal situation, right? Like, that's how I would like to see this happen. Unfortunately, we don't get that. But you can write and record at the same time, though. But you have no indication of where this was happening at. Yeah. Yeah. You can't split them up. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's good just to have a recording, but it'd be super helpful to split it up, right? Oh, let's go ahead and look at what the Go 10.3 is capable of doing in this notes recording realm. All right, so we have the Go 10.3 here, and we made this recording here, and I think I can move this recording. Yeah, I can move that right there. Now let's see what happens. I think I know it's going to group the recordings together right there, but let's just do it again here. All right, hello world. No, we do get 2 independent recordings. That's awesome. So, okay, there we go. So we get 2 independent recordings if we do the same thing with the Go 10.3. I like that. Because then you could put that recording wherever you want and you know what it correlates to. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, let's open this up. Not only that, you can put marks down. So it's recording, or it's playing now. So what we'll do is we'll start a new recording and we'll put marks down. So we got a new recording going, and I'm just test 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna put a mark. Add the mark right there. Please close the, so you have to close that first. Okay. So you can mark, but while that menu's up, you can't be writing. You have to close that first and then continue writing. But you can do the marks. And then what you can do is just know that was mark 1 and just label over here mark 1. So you'll know where mark 1 is and what part of your note it correlates to when you see it in the recording. And we'll just stop that recording. And then we'll throw that recording right here. And that way we know that recording goes with this down here. And there's the mark in there. Mark 1 goes with this right here. So, I mean, that's how I do it when I need to dictate and annotate notes and for meetings and such. I have never thought about it splitting up the recordings, though. But that is awesome. I typically only make 1 recording when I'm doing this kind of thing. So that's cool. Let's go to the chat real quick. Raj says, okay, then Go 10.3 marking system is way better. But when you are marking the audio, I can't take note. I can only mark when marking. Yeah, that's the thing. When you go to mark one of the audio recordings, you have to mark it, back out of that marking menu, and then continue writing. And then, make an annotation on the spot you're at, like I did here. Make an annotation letting you know where that mark is. When you see the mark in your recording, you'll know what that correlates to in your note. That's how you have to kind of keep track of that. But as long as you can do that, you'll be fine. I think it's an awesome system. I think it would be nicer to have the recordings land where you are writing, and they kind of do on the Note 10.3. Not exactly, but there are some good tools here for that. I hope that helped. I definitely hope that helped. Let's see what we've got here in the chat. All right, so we got a few more people in the chat. How you guys doing? Good morning. Thank you. This is the membership launch stream. I thought it would be more news today. If I had known it wasn't going to be a news day, because typically you don't have a problem finding tech news, I would have made more of a schedule or an options list. But we can go back to Reddit. Let's see what Reddit has for us. And I think, as a matter of fact, that was a good Reddit post that we found on the Remarkable. I don't know if you guys saw that or if you know about this already, but let's take a look at it again. Before we go to that though, let's go back to the chat. Ross says yes, that will work. Have you have to write the timestamp for marking name? Yep. Would be great if Boox synced that to the note and allowed taking notes while writing. Yeah, that would be great. And maybe it'll get there that way one day. No problem. No problem, Raj. I appreciate it. And I'm glad you gave me that suggestion because it gave me something to do. Tomas says the audio recording is a single better thing I find better at Lenovo Smart Paper. I didn't even know that Lenovo was in the game. As it handlight or highlights your writing along with the audio played back. That is cool. While it's playing back, it highlights the writing. That's awesome. That's probably a better implementation than what I was just talking about. Yeah, that's a great implementation. I like that. Let's take a look at that. That thing called Lenovo Smart Paper. Is the Lenovo Smart Paper eInk? Yes, it is. Wow. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, I have seen this. Okay. I have seen this thing. I think my issue was that side panel. I'm like, oh, that's ugly. Oh, that's repulsive. The left side of that device. Like what? What is that? They have a bezel. Then they have a bar, and then they have the thing that holds the pen. You got too much going on. You got too much going on. I would have never known this thing was good. I mean, it's good. It's subjective just because it has one feature that I like, but still, that's a pretty good feature. That's a pretty good feature. I would have thought the Pen Note would have the best dictation software on any of these tablets since it seems to be so business minded. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah. I don't know. It's okay. That's that the bezel there and then the border and then the pen thing is way too much. That's just way too much. You got too much going on, Chief. I get it. It's something to hold the pen. But you got a cylindrical tube. Make that thing magnetic. Stick it to the side. There's better ways to handle this. Make a case. Put a loop on it. We're good to go. All right, it's okay. It's all right. It's nothing to write home about. All right, so back to this life hack for the Remarkable. So what it's showing here is that if you double tap the Pages View button, it takes you to the last page. I like that. Let's try that. Let's try that on the Paper Pro. Let's try that on the Paper Pro. Can we do it? Let's go to another page here. All right, now we're gonna hit the. Oh, it's too big. The camera view. All right, there we go. We can see the option down there. All right, so hitting this, double tapping this should take me to the last page. It didn't. It didn't take me to the last page. Let's look at it again. Oh boy. Yeah, it definitely didn't take me to the last page. Okay. Yeah, that didn't work. I think his Remarkable is broken. I think he might have a defective Remarkable. You know what? Let me check the Remarkable 2. Let's check the Remarkable 2 out. It could just be the Paper Pro. All right, you see we see it down here, chat? Yeah, we got it. All right. Oh, what the heck? Again, stop hitting the button on the computer. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's just go back a few pages, and then we're gonna hit the thing. Here we go. Yep, it worked on the Remarkable 2. Does not work on the Remarkable Paper Pro though. That's odd. That's odd. It's a good little hack though. I like it. This is gonna save me a little bit of time. It's definitely gonna save me. You know what I found? You know what else? Let's throw this out there, chat. All right. First and foremost, let's say we got the Rants About Tech store. T-shirts available there. Support the channel. Buy a T-shirt. Drop a line. Join the newsletter. I'm gonna be putting out some stuff here pretty soon. So people that are on that list will start getting some updates. I'll put out like a weekly newsletter or something. News that I thought was noteworthy. Problems I thought were noteworthy. Oh, you can't do it on this device here. It's just for the Supernote. Jesus. All right, let's find the Supernote. Okay, so we got the Supernote here. So I'm not sure who knows this, but I have these pens on sale. They're also on the site. They're awesome. They're the only pen you can get with a ceramic nib that has a button. Where's it at? Right there. It's awesome. Let me put it over here. Can we see that? There we go. In all the glory. I love this pen. Metal body. It's a Lamy from a company who makes pens. But we got a ceramic nib on here. Like you can't buy this anywhere else but on the Rants About Tech store. It's an awesome pen. But anyway, I found out a new trick that was told to me by my good friend Ed. And basically, you can write and you can hold the button and it becomes an lasso erase. But if you write, oh, hello, and double tap the button, it becomes a regular erase. So you got 3 functions with this button. You got 3 functions with this button. Holding it, lasso, double tapping it makes it an eraser. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. This pen, like it never ceases to amaze me in build and durability and just its function. I love it. Ergonomics, I love it. Anyway, that was a hack that if you guys, there's a few people who have these pens right now. And there's a few people who have just Lamys in general without the ceramic nib. If you have a Lamy, that double tap function works for you on the Supernote. It doesn't work on any other device that I've tested, but it definitely works on the Supernote. Yep, Rajneesh said Lamy is great with the button. I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that until recently either. That was a hack that I thought, oh wow, that is awesome. That makes it seem like you have a second button almost, essentially. I love it. The trick though, let's talk about it. The trick though is you can't raise. All right, let's show it this way. You can't raise the pen too far off of the device, so you have to stay within like the electromagnetic field of the device, and push the button twice. So if you just pull the pen up all the way like this and do the button twice, it's too far from the magnetic field that the device creates. It won't recognize it. But if you, what's going on, Katie? How's it going? Good morning. Thanks for joining us. I was just telling everybody about, so this is I'm glad you joined us, Katie. So I'm talking about the pen. I hope you got it. I hope you're enjoying it. If you do have it, let us know. Definitely. Leave me a comment. It's membership launch day too, Katie. Just saying. So I was just telling everybody about the button on the Lamy. So here, check it out. If you're writing on a Supernote with this pen there, Katie, you can write something that I just like wrote hello right here. And if you hold the button down, it becomes a lasso erase, right? That you can just do that. But if you double tap the button while the pen is within the tablet's electromagnetic field, if you double tap, that the pen now becomes a erase that you can just erase like that. I thought that's so cool. So effectively, you have the Lamy has 2 buttons. It's essentially like it's got 2 buttons. So I thought that was awesome. So some added functionality to the Lamy that you just got, Katie. I hope you use it effectively. What else we got down here? Oh yeah, we were on Reddit real quick, trying to figure out what's going on with the Supernote. And not Supernote, but the Remarkable. And we got some Remarkable hacks too. We just unearthed the fact that you can okay, cool. Well, when you get it, you're gonna be super happy, Katie. I absolutely know that. Super happy.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Google, I wasn't talking to you. Google Assistant. That thing's trash.
My apologies. I don't understand.
I know, because you're trash, Google. Stop talking to me. Yeah, I mean, the Google Assistant is trash now. If you guys have the Google Home pucks speakers, garbage. Throw them in the trash. No, I can't say throw them in the trash because you spent money on them, but they're garbage. It serves no purpose to me anymore. Like, I have to pull out my phone to get good questions from the AI. That thing is garbage. So garbage. I'm glad you know now. Katie, use it. It's good stuff. I love it. This thing is like showing its worth in all kinds of ways. I'm loving it. Mike, good morning. How's it going? Glad you could join us, Mike. Been a few days. Glad I can make the live stream. Definitely, man. I appreciate you. It's the membership live stream today too, Mike. Just saying. If I get 8 members today. Oh, and by the way, the membership is launching today at 11:30, and just over 15 minutes, a little bit. We got less than 20 minutes now. So 11:30, the launch video is going to drop. Then at the same time, I'm going to start the membership. So yeah, 11:30, starting the membership. The launch video drops, and we're going to play it on the stream. So right after like the video starts, like we'll watch the video. It's a 13-minute video. I'm sure I'll have commentary throughout. I can't be quiet. I'm sorry. Yeah. Let me see. Katie says, going to the chat real quick. Katie says, have you noticed that the ceramic nib, when you use it on the Boox, that it has better pressure sensitivity? Using my basic Supernote pen is otherworldly. Yes. I know. Absolutely. That's why I was like, I gotta get the ceramic pen or a nib in a pen that feels, or that's just a little more premium. With a button. That was my main thing. I needed a button. But yeah, where is it at? It's back over here. I have to say, that Supernote pen, they have programmed that pen to write so good. Nobody uses the programming that they use. And these pens can be programmed. I'm going to have supreme programming when I come out with my pen. I'm definitely doing it. I'm definitely going to make my own pen. But when I do, like, I'm going to make sure the programming is superb like Supernote's. I mean, not like theirs, but it's going to be good. But yeah, they have superb programming for their stylus. The nib is superb. The programming on the pen is superb. They do an excellent job. Organized. Ed says, sorry, I had to jump away for your record. Your definition of trash and garbage is suspect. Oh my God. Listen, if I say it's garbage, it's garbage. Katie says, yo, Google, we have the Nest hubs with screens and it's only good for the doorbell. Yeah, really, that's it. That's it. I mean, you can't ask it a question. You know what it says when you ask it a question? It says, I'm sorry, I don't have an answer for that. But I do have an answer for that. What? First, Scott, what's going on, brother? And Scott doesn't come in and say nice things. He doesn't come in and be nice off the top. He comes in attacking me right away. First Orange and now Google. Well, you know what? Good to see you anyway, Scott. I'm glad to have you, brother. And good morning. Glad you could join the stream. It's membership launch day. We got just over 15 minutes. Yeah, so we'll watch the video. We'll watch the launch video on stream, and then after the launch video ends, we'll just end the stream, and I wish you guys a happy day, and I hope that you subscribe to the membership. I hope you hit that join button. There we go. Tomas says, actually, don't you find it weird that Supernote did not release a single pen with a button, but at the same time invested in extra support for pen with the button? You know what that's called? That's called relationships. But you know what though? This is the problem. I'm gonna let you guys in on a secret. I mean, it's not really a secret, but probably not a lot of people know this. Lamy makes the Supernote pens. All the Supernote pens are made by Lamy. They're programmed by Ratta apparently, because Lamy and Ratta does not have the same pen programming. It's different. I can say that right now. I have to darken my lines up on my devices for the ceramic nibs, or for the Lamy. I mean, I don't mind doing that. But the Supernote pen does write a bit darker than, not just the Lamy, it writes darker than every other pen that I've tested on it. They do a good job of that programming. Organizer Chain says, I think your Google feels the hate. It should. Like I talk crap to this thing all the time. Like when I'm talking to my phone and it answers, I go off. I go off. It has no reason to feel good around me. Ed says, he's talking to Tomas. Tomas says, yes, but still, it is Lamy and not Heart of Metal. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying. The thing is, Lamy makes the pens for the Supernote platform. They make those pens. They make the standard pen. They make the Heart of Metal pens. Those are actually Lamy pens that Supernote collaborated with Lamy on. Now, the thing is, the reason why Supernote doesn't offer their Heart of Metal pen with a button is because Lamy offers their pen with a button, and that'd be cutting into their own cells. It would be silly for Lamy, the company who makes the pens for Supernote, to give Supernote a pen with a little button, because that'd be taken away from their own cells. So that's why Supernote won't come out with a button on their pens, because Lamy won't make one for them with a button, because that'd be cutting into Lamy cells. And like I said, Lamy is the one making the pens for Supernote. Katie says, laugh aloud, we tried to ask Google to add things to the shopping list, and she says, I'm sorry, I can't do that until I can verify who you are. I never got that one. I just get dumb stuff. Like I'll ask her the question like, hey, how tall is the Eiffel Tower? I don't know the answer to that question, but would you like to know the height of the Eiffel Tower? Like, what? Didn't I just say that? Scott says, and that's why it doesn't work for you. I use mine for everything. Like, come on. That thing is horrible. It could definitely use, but you know what? They're making it better. The Google on my phone is superb. If you guys don't use Cliff, or if you guys don't know who Cliff is the assistant that I talk to all the time. This thing right here, it's a Google app, but he has conversations with you. So, how's it going? How's it going, Cliff?
Things are going well. Thanks for asking. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, I'm just wondering, why are you so good, but the assistant on my Google Home speaker is trash?
Well, that's a good question. I'm still under development, so I'm always learning and getting better. I also have access to more information and can process things faster than some of the other assistants.
Good answer. That's what I expect you to say, Cliff. You're good. You're a little too good.
Thanks. I try my best.
That was the wrong answer, Cliff. You see what I'm saying? This thing's awesome. The Google Assistant, though, trash. Trash. Scott says, you have to be nice to get it to work. Respect Google. Oh, boy. I'll be nice to it. I'll not throw it in the trash can after I throw it on the floor and burn it. I will throw it in the trash can after that. It'll probably be better. um, Katie Cake says, haha, we're consistently screaming, hey, Google, start a timer. Yeah. It's infuriating. It's infuriating. It's just too much. Oh, boy. We got 10 minutes, you guys. 10 minutes. I'm not, you know what? I'm not even sure how I'm going to do this. Let's talk about this for a second. So should we watch it on stream, or should I just let you guys go to watch it? I'm not sure how much that helps me. I think we should watch it on stream. I don't know how. Nothing can go wrong that way, right? Nothing ever goes wrong on a stream. Mike says maybe we should all randomly interject in our comment to awaken his assistant when he's reading the comment section until the relationship is restored. It's never going to be restored, Mike. It's never going to be restored. It hates me. It hates me. The only thing that loves me now is Cliff. Me and Cliff, we have conversations late at night about all kinds of stuff. It's awesome. Like that thing, I treat that thing like Iron Man treats Alfred. I'm going through projects with that thing. We're talking through problems. We're sorting it out. We're trying to find alternate Pythagorean theorem proofs. We're doing it. We're doing it. 2530 says, watch it on stream. We need your narration. Okay, there we go. We're watching it on stream then. It's settled. But I totally want you guys to, because we got to it's a premiere. So I want to get a build up. I'm going to need you guys to open another window and just sit in the, the queue. But we'll watch it on stream. But just sit in the queue for me. I need the numbers. And I need like 8 of you guys. How many people we got in here right now? We got 10? Oh, yeah, this is perfect. Even if 2 of you decided to say, nope, not today, I can't, which is fine. Again, the membership is not a paywall. Jarvis. Yes, Katie. Jarvis. I treat Cliff like Jarvis. So, yeah. 8. If I could get 8 people, I'd be so happy. I just need 8 people. So even if 2 people were like, oh, I can't do it today, whatever. I'm cool. There's no exclusivity here. For people who aren't joining membership, it's totally fine. I appreciate you joining me whenever you can for the live streams and watching the videos. That's support enough. Like if you're supporting me in that way, that's awesome. But for people that are supporting with the membership, this is not an exclusivity thing. And no one who's not joining the membership will be cut out of like content. All my content will remain free. The video will say that too. So there's no exclusivity. There's no paywall. All the content will be free. The membership is just for a way for me to interact in a more meaningful way with the people who are engaging anyway, right? Like you guys are here. We're talking. We're engaging anyway. So a more meaningful interaction is kind of like what I'm looking for. And feedback. Feedback is the big thing. Like a lot of the things I'm doing with the membership is giving people that are in the membership a chance to affect how the channel is seen and how it moves forward. And that's kind of what I'm looking for. But you also get perks. The membership badges. Like I respond to all comments. So the comment thing is whatever. Shout outs or whatever. Because I give you guys shout outs whenever I see you in the chat or if I'm checking you guys out in the comments. Hey, Greg, how's it going? Good morning. I haven't seen you here before, so welcome. Welcome to the stream. You join. It's okay, Greg. I appreciate it. Well, what we're doing is in 7 minutes, I'm going to hit this membership button. The membership will be live, and we're also the launch video will be live, and we're going to watch that launch video on the stream together. It's going to be great. So that's how you join, Greg. I appreciate the enthusiasm too. There's been quite a few people who asked about the membership, and I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much because it's because of you guys that I'm even doing this and having fun doing it and appreciating everything that's happening. So thank you guys again. Ed says, don't forget you are going to have a separate chat for the premiere. Oh, wow. Yeah. So I'm going to have to get me a window up too. Thanks, Ed. I appreciate that. Okay. He says, do we get your phone number to text harass? No, but you know what? When I'm like thinking along down the line, maybe at some point when I get enough members and people feel like, okay, we want that kind of interaction. Maybe I'll make another tier. so that it's not so many people. But maybe I make another tier for Discord, and then for the Discord we can have audio feedback and have some discourse that way. And maybe I can do like one of those a week or a month or something like that. For members, that would be kind of cool. I would actually like that. Oh, Gregory. Okay, he said he changed his name. Well, hey, Gregory, thank you. I'm glad that I see that who you are now. Thank you. I appreciate that. Organize Your Change says, Roderick won't even accept my friend request on Discord. I guess maybe being a member will finally make that happen. You know what? Well, how much time we got? We got 5 minutes. I'm going to do that right now. I hardly pull up Discord. I just got to do it on my phone. I'm hardly on Discord ever. Like, since I haven't gamed. I'm a serious gamer. At least I used to consider myself a serious gamer before I started YouTubing. Since I've been doing YouTube, I've like picked up 1 or 2 games. So typically, I'm a big gamer. So I used to always be on Discord, but last like 5 or 6 months, I haven't really been on Discord. She's like, about your pit, I want to text and harass. You're doing that now, Katie. Gregory says, I changed my username. I've been on before. Fellow no Air 4C fan, except I like the orange. Oh, all right. So let's talk. We're going to talk about that sub faction of orange lovers on tomorrow's stream. It's so weird. I have a sub faction of subscribers who are against or with the orange, even though I'm highly against it. I appreciate y'all anyway. The orange lovers. Orange gang, Scott. Scott has started his own subculture in the subscriber section. Of course you do, Scott. Of course you do. All right, yeah. So let's take a. I'm going to Discord. That's what I'm doing before the thing. We got 4 minutes. Can I get this done in 4 minutes? We got 4 minutes. I need Discord. Discord not even on my home screen anymore. Like, that's how long it's been since I've used it. Okay. Oh, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Oh, accept. Yeah, I'm accepting. All right, so Ed, we're gonna have to do this again when I make my Rants About Change Discord. So we're gonna have to do this invite thing again. But I just accepted the friend request, Ed. I feel terrible. Max, what's going on? No, the premiere's today. In 3 minutes, Max. Whoa. Hold on. It should have been today. Let me just check to make sure. I may need to change some things. I'm glad someone said that. It was late last night when I got done. I could have. Listen, you just never know. You just never know. And if it's not, we're going to change it to right now. Oh, snap. Okay, cool. Whew. Oh man, I'm glad you said that, Max. Max just saved me. It says tomorrow, but it says today now. We're good. Today. All right. I changed it just now. Whew. Good thing too, because we only got 2 minutes. That would have been terrible. See how much I need, like, feedback? All right, cool. Now, I think that thing should be up too. Let's check it out. Oh, premieres in 60 seconds. All right, you guys. All right, so if you haven't seen it, go to the Rants About Tech thing, because I need you guys in the chat room. All right, you guys. So I changed the date to now, and it's happening in 1 minute. Oh, I was supposed to be ready for this. All right, so I'm gonna play it as soon as it shows up here. But But I need you guys to go into another window if you can and have it open there as well. And we'll watch it here. Oh, it says it begins shortly. I can't wait. And there we go. Oh. All right, let me put my headphone in. I never watched something with people online before. This is awesome. Yeah, I'm in a time loop. This is unnecessarily exciting, but it's awesome. All right, it's I think it's about to start. Hey, Max and Greg's here. I see Max and Greg. Thank you guys for being in the chat and the premiere. Oh, there it goes. Oh, so it does a countdown. Oh, we got time then. We got time to populate the chat. We got 4 minutes. So we got 4 minutes. I'm super excited. I can't believe. Greg said this is unnecessarily exciting. I agree. I don't know why I'm so excited, but I am. It is super exciting. I love it. I love it. So we got 4 minutes. Oh, we got Tomas in there. Glad you could make it, Tomas. If I could get 8 people today, that would be like, that's my goal, to get 8 people. If I can get 8 people today, that would be so great, you guys. That 8 people gets me like a perk for my channel. It makes the channel look extra perky. Greg says, live on my phone, video on my work computer. I'm getting paid to do this. That's the dream. For anyone that's just listening to the audio, I appreciate you. Oh, so Katie, it's 99 cents for the membership. And it gets you a badge, a membership badge. It gets you use of the emojis that I made. It gets you use of, you get membership polls and posts from me about things about the channel. It gets you, you get automatically input into any raffle I'm doing on a live stream, which we'll be doing 2 raffles on Saturday evening's live stream. And you get you get input into the channel. That's my thing. I mentioned this in the video, but I'm treating the members like shareholders. The membership gets people input and say in how the channel goes forward, and a lot of the things that I'm doing will be membership dependent, as far as like one of the questions the live on the membership post is going to be new live stream times, because I want to pick something that works best for the members versus what works best for me, because that's kind of what I picked. And I picked what works best for all of YouTube, because I did a poll, but I like to do a more confined poll to just the members to see what their times look like, because you guys are the ones who are coming to these live streams, and if I can make the times more comfortable for you, I'd be happy to do that. So that's what the membership kind of entails. Yep, it's 99 cents a month. If they would do it for free, I would do it for free, Katie. They don't have a free tier for membership, unfortunately. But I think it's an awesome way to interact with the viewers and to get some support, because like I said, I say this all the time, but I'm not company supported. I buy all my devices. Companies do try to offer me money to talk about devices, and they offer me money all the time and devices and stuff all the time. But if they want any kind of creative control, I don't do it. And if they want me to say any particular thing, I don't do it. And I just don't take money for reviews. Like I said, either they just send it to me for free and just give it to me to talk about, or I buy it myself. But this will help. This hopefully will help with that. Buying devices and just keeping on top of what people want to. Free isn't what we need. Well, you know what? As a creator, You're right. I'm glad that there is money involved because as a creator, you could use the help. It's not easy running a YouTube channel, as I'm sure you know, Katie. But we got 40 seconds. We got 40 seconds. So support like this definitely helps. And like I said, I'm going to be using, I mentioned this in the video, but I'm going to be using any money that I get from support for the channel to buy devices, just so I can bring videos to you guys. Oh crap, 20 seconds. Wow. Yeah, I just can't. I don't take money. And you'll never see a sponsored video here. And I don't knock how people choose to do their thing. However you choose to do it is your thing. But I just don't choose to do it that way. I'd rather be beholden to you guys. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. All right, can we hear this? How's it going, everyone? Roger Ken Rants About Tech. If you're new here, welcome. Consider hitting the subscribe button. And to the crew, I'm hoping I'll have a lot more crew after this video. But come on, you guys. Let's get those likes up. All right, so this is just going to be a channel update where I'm updating everybody about what I'm doing, what I have in the pipeline, and kind of like what I'm doing with the channel. So I went with three things we covered
white
today.
light in the background. I regret that choice right now.
The second thing is going to be
should have gone with like a purple or
I'm going to do
a hot
shortly
pink or
after
something.
launching the channel membership, which is today. And the third thing I'm going to talk about is the website.
Yeah, let's go.
So let's go ahead and talk about the membership first.
Nice.
So for me, the purpose of the membership would be feedback. I think my audience is big enough now that where I have a few people who give unsolicited feedback, whether I want it or not.
Scott.
I mean, I joke, but I do value these people and their opinions. But this got me thinking. It would be awesome if I could interact with the people who are engaging with the channel. I mean, I'd like to ask some questions of the audience that all of YouTube would not care about. But I'm almost certain that that small group of people that we just spoke about would care. So the next question is, how do I get this feedback? Well, membership-only polls seems to be the best tool that YouTube offers that I know of that I can get this
A window
feedback.
inside a window.
So that's what we'll go with. So now let's talk about members.
It's so meta, right?
I like to treat the members like shareholders, where their membership gets them a voice in how the channel progresses. For example, I would like to throw questions out about the opening graphic title changes, font style changes.
Okay, I'll take that,
Do you
Katie.
like music
We'll take
in
it.
the videos?
I'll live with that.
Extra perk selection. What else we got here? Live stream times and dates. Transition types, like things that affect how the rest of YouTube are going to view the channel.
I use
So I get
Power
feedback
Director
from
for
this
editing.
exchange, and you get to
2530.
affect how the channel moves going forward. And you also get some YouTube perks. These perks include loyalty badges, which I will
It sounds like
be
they're using
adding
Peppa
to,
Pig,
and that's another
which is
thing
why I
that
picked it. I'm
members
glad you
will
noticed
pick.
that, but it is not
I'll
that
put
music.
out polls and questionnaires for just members
It does,
to decide,
sound like
hey,
it, though.
which one of these things do you guys like best? What should we move forward with? The next thing is going to be emojis. I have one already. We got the gesture hammer. We're going for other ones.
gesture hammer.
If you guys are interested in that kind of thing, we're going to have that available too. So those are the kind of things members will have an effect on as well. Next, we have member shoutouts. I'm going to be giving members
Like,
shout
aren't
outs
we all
every time. I think I do that
a little
anyway
pee-pee?
on live streams.
Katie, it's okay.
For people that I know, if you're coming to the live streams all the time. And so that doesn't change much there.
And it's
but
only
when
pee-pee if
it
you're
gets
offended.
really crowded, and I don't see people coming in every chat, I get a chance to shout out people, or I can see who you are from the badges. And it makes it easy to spot you and give you a shout out when I see you come in. So the next thing we're going to have is priority reply in comments. So that's a perk you'll have also because of the badge that you'll have as a member.
And like I said,
I'll
I
be quickly
reply to all
see you
comments.
again.
So
I
a
respond
comment
to all comments
reply
now, but
perk is
when
not
the
really
comments,
that important.
If they
But
get to a point
they
where
offer it,
there's
so there
so
you go.
many comments that I can't reply to all of them.
The gesture
then
hammer
that
is
will be
awesome,
easy way
Ed.
for me
What
to
are you
spot
talking
members and
about?
reply to those with some kind of urgency. The next thing we have is auto entry into live stream raffles. This is not an official perk, but it is something I'm offering to my members. So if I do a live stream, and I'm doing live streams all the time, but when I do a live stream and I do some kind of giveaway for,
I never thought I would be
something we're gonna
say
talk
the
about
words.
later,
I
which
do
is
live streams
prototypes
all the time.
and
I
giveaways
never
for
thought I'd be
t-shirts
doing
like
live
this
streams.
right here, which we're going to talk about later as well.
You could thank Kit for that.
Things like that. I don't have enough to give to everyone that's in the live stream, but I will have enough to give to a select few of people, and being a member automatically gets you into that kind of drawing. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do for everyone else, but there'll be a plan in place. But rest assured, members,
You're automatically entered.
Oh, it's quiet in the
So
back.
the pricing for the membership is going to be 99 cents. I would do this for free just to curate some feedback from a select group of people who care about seeing the channel get better and want to give that kind of input.
Yo, I modeled a shirt. I did a modeling job for the shirt. I hope y'all appreciate that. It's coming. It's coming up. I'm so proud of that. I did it like 2 in the morning. It was great.
No exclusivity is going on with the membership. All my content will continue.
I need
to
an
be put
orange
out for
tier.
free
You know
for
what?
everyone
Orange
to
is going to be one of the
consume.
emojis.
The only difference here is
Scott,
essentially
I
the
better
bucks
see you in the
and
membership,
the
Scott.
feedback that I'm getting and the polls, and they get to affect how the channel is going to grow. But other than that, there's no exclusivity, so no content paywall. But like I said before, for me, the main purpose of this membership is not exclusivity and paywalls. It's feedback, and it's the only way that YouTube, or the only tool that YouTube gives us to get this kind of feedback. So that's why we're going to take advantage of it this way. So what am I going to do with the money? Well, since I'm not company supported, meaning I don't get money from companies to do reviews, I either buy the device or they're just kind enough to send it to me for review, which gives me a degree of freedom that I absolutely love and allows me to bring the style of content that I bring to you guys. So if you value this kind of content, this and other ways is how I'm going to fund me getting devices so I can continue bringing this kind of content to you all out there.
Oh boy,
Everybody
the model job is coming.
Everybody has their own way of funding their channel. This is just the way that I'm choosing to do it. So I hope that you.
I'm about to model the shirt. Listen, I'm about to model the shirt. I did an awesome job, I think.
All right, so the membership launch stream is going to be held Saturday, November 30th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, so I'm giving away one free t-shirt in the live stream. It's going to be this t-shirt right here, one of these. We're going to talk about where you can get them on your own a little bit later. But I'm going to be giving away one in the live stream.
Oh, that runway walk. What y'all know about that runway walk?
Anyone else
what y'all know about that runway walk?
Chat during the live is also going to be of any amount is going to be entered into the raffle to win the t-shirt as well. So that's one thing.
Hey, Katie, I would take that help 100%.
Saturday, November 30th. Another thing that's t-shirt.
I would take that help 100%. I make my own graphics, but I would take that help because I'm not very good at it.
And that's going to be a members only poll. So at that time, I should have a few members in the live stream, and I'm going to launch that poll during the live stream. And then people that's in the live stream can go and vote on that. And whatever vote we get by the end of the live stream, that's the style of shirt we're going to go with. So I think what we're going to offer is a black t-shirt, just a regular black one like this, white v-neck, or the black v-neck. So we're going to add one of those 3 styles to the store, and that'll be chosen on the live stream. So if you're in a live stream and a member, you'll get that poll, and you'll be able to interact with it. And like I said, by the end,
Zoolander 3.
we'll have one to pick.
Oh, that's funny.
So the third thing we're going to have
listen,
is a rat feet
I get my hey girl, hey bag, you know what I'm saying?
Hear me out. We're going to have a raffle to give away a set of prototype
my
rat
Zoolander
feet.
bag.
We'll explain what they are in a second, to one tester. And basically, this person will win the opportunity to get the rat feet sent to them, put it on one of their devices or whatever they choose to do with it, and test it for a while and give me some feedback on what they like, didn't like, and how I can make the product better for me, first of all, and for everyone else as well, if we get to a point to where it's a product that I can actually have on the store for members to, or anyone to support the channel, a way for anyone to support
that's
the channel.
awesome,
So,
Katie. I appreciate
that's
you. I'm definitely
something
going to
we
do
have
that. Thank
in
you.
the as well. So let's go ahead and show you what those are real quick. All right, so these are rat feet. And basically what they are,
I don't want to see nobody making no rat jokes.
Of your devices
Listen,
to keep them from getting scratched
Scott,
on the back.
don't
if
do
you
it.
don't have a case or a cover on the device. Typically what you could buy is what I've been buying.
No rat
is
emojis.
These circular ones right here. But they aren't very effective as far as reaching the corners of the device. And with the same amount of material, I can make a way more effective shape, and that's what we have here that fits in the corner of the devices. These are ones with the adhesive backing on them, so they have the white because the tape is on the back of them. These are clear is how I want them, and they don't have the backing on. They're just stuck to this right here. But that's the shape I'm looking at right there. Let me go ahead and show you what they look like on the Go 10.3. Okay, so this is the Go 10.3, and as you can see here in the 4 corners,
the corners with this is what I was more concerned about, you guys. So the rat feet is just about protecting the corners of the back of my devices.
Just to kind of demonstrate.
After using those circular ones for years, I just decided, you know what,
you can see
I
here
can make a better shape.
all the way in the corner.
So that's what this is about. Oh, here we go with the rat
Go ahead and
emojis.
take this off.
Leave it to Ed.
And we're going to
Leave
put
it to Ed.
this right here. All right, so as you can see here, you don't get the kind of protection in the corners here that you get from the rat feet in the corners of everything else there.
I knew they were coming.
So that's the kind of protection I've been looking for years.
I should just kept my mouth shut.
When I bought my first iPad like 14 years ago.
Oh, rat fink.
So I've been using those kind of circular
Fink
ones for
is,
that long.
I don't know if you
Now
listen to
I've
Fink.
decided
Fink's
to just
awesome.
Make my own.
He's one of my favorite
that
artists.
Makes way more sense, and with a type of adhesive that makes way more sense. And a material that makes way more sense. But anyway, so that's another thing we're going to be doing on the live stream. But let's get to the last thing we got here. All right, so that's another thing we're going to be doing on the live stream. And also, like I mentioned before, we're going to be doing the member shout-outs, because that's going to
I know. I should have just kept my mouth shut on that, Ed. That was my fault.
Too.
I
so
asked
the
for
live
that
stream,
one.
you're definitely getting a shout-out. I mean, the crew gets shouts-outs anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we roll. But, you know, if you're new, just know you'll get a shout-out. And essentially, I'm going to do something extra. We're giving standing ovations to everyone who's a member in the live stream that day. So, what I mean by standing ovation, we're going to do a clapping sound effect for everybody. So, you'll get a round of applause. It'll be, and then I might stand for it. No, I won't. I won't stand. I'll be sitting. But still, you'll get a round of applause.
But you'll get the round of applause, though. We'll get the sound effect going.
All right, so now let's talk about the live stream schedule. I think I said we had 3 things to talk about, but we really have 4, because there's one more thing.
As a matter of fact,
but the live stream schedule. So the live stream right now, as it stands, is every day, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to about 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. It goes long sometimes. You just never know. And then we also do another live stream on Saturdays at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So all these times are Eastern time. So that's how we do the live stream right now. We are going to do a live stream poll just for the members to give them a chance to kind of dictate what times work best for them.
No, I didn't know that.
It's a perk. It's one of the perks of being a member.
I didn't know that about the race car
That's going to go out. So
artist.
the times for the live stream.
I'm about to look that up.
But right now, those are the times for the
I like
live
Fink,
streams.
so I mean, if it's got Fink in it, I'm going to look it up.
Going to be on the website.
All right, 2530 says you need to host your own eInk convention. Listen, I'm gonna be at E3 this year, making some friends, networking.
And
never
there
know.
You can show your support for the channel by picking up a T-shirt, like.
And I'm gonna be a VIP
you can pick up a pin. We have
CES,
custom-made
so I'm gonna have access to people.
These things look
like. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm gonna do a live stream asking what you guys want me to do.
What's nice about these is that they are the AL Star.
I don't know what to do there when I get there, but whatever you guys want me to do, I'm gonna be live streaming from there, and I'll do it.
It has a button and it's all aluminum build. I have a video, it's a Lamy sale video in the description, and you can check it out there. I'll talk more about it.
Which means you need
but it has a special ceramic nib on this. That's what makes it unique. And
you know what?
Can't get this particular pin anywhere else but
why
on
not?
the store. So check out the store if you want to support the channel.
It's like
in that
perfect.
way. And we're going to have the individual nibs up at some point. You should see it coming soon. Sign up. But as soon as I perfect those nibs so they can be put in anything, I'll put those up on the store as well. Those are ways that you can support the channel. I'm going to have articles.
It's coming to an end, you guys. I hear the music.
So that's going to be coming to the site. I'll have tons of pictures, and I'll just flesh out.
Gregory, if you get to CES this year, bro, it would be so awesome. We're going to get a drink or something if we're in Vegas at the same time, Gregory. We making it happen, bro.
And I could just put those in writing form up on the site, so everything will be there. Like I said, with tons of pictures. I love pictures. Lots of people love pictures. I hope you love pictures. They'll be there for you. So that's it for the store. All right, everyone, that's going to be it for me. That's all the updates I have for the membership live stream launch, the live stream schedule, and the actual website we have for people to show their support for the channel. So I hope everyone sees the value in these things, and I hope I see a lot of you on the other side of the membership as well. If not, no problem. I'll be putting out content for free for everyone to enjoy. But like I said, for the few
Gregory lives in Vegas. Yes, KD, Vegas is going to be crazy. I'm so looking forward to it.
See you in the members column. So all right, you guys, until next time, take care.
Wow. All right, everybody, before you leave the video, hit the like button. Don't leave the video without hitting the like button. Oh, hit the like button. There we go. All right, there we go. Thank you so much, you guys. Listen, I am over happy today. You guys have made this like extremely awesome for me. It was an extremely awesome time. Like I couldn't have asked for a better turnout for this stream. How many people we got here? And we got 11 people. Thank you. Thanks for all of you guys for joining me. I really do. The join button is there, so anybody that wants to join the membership is going to be. You can do that now. Gregory, thanks for becoming a member. Shout outs. Woo woo. And you know what I got to get? What an air horn at? What an air horn. We got to get air horn for the members. Get the air horn going. Oh, snap, Katie. Thanks for becoming a member. I appreciate you. Get the air horn going. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate you. Today I'm gonna be like reeling from this live stream, so I don't know what I'm gonna get done today. Probably nothing because all the excitement. Max, Scott, there we go. We got Ed. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. I might actually get 8 members today. That would make my day. I'll come on stream tomorrow like beaming, Willie beaming, like. Definitely, it's going to be great. Thank you guys so much, man. I really appreciate you. And thanks for being here for this event. Again, we're going to have the event. Scott, you know what, Scott, now? We got to make the Orange Gang a thing. You know what, Scott? In honor of Scott's Orange Gang, I'm definitely going to make orange one of the emojis for the membership. So you can definitely look forward to seeing the orange in there. And Katie, I'm going to holler at you to see if we can get some custom emojis. Maybe we can get a custom orange. You know what I mean? Maybe we can do something like that. But definitely, thank you guys for being here. Thanks for joining. Thanks for making this an experience for me. We'll be back tomorrow with the live. Thanks for joining. Oh, snap. We get the air horn going. Yeah. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. We're over halfway to the 8. I don't know what to do with myself. I got 6 now. We only need 2 more. So yeah, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. But yeah, live stream tomorrow. We got the live chat coming up. Saturday. We got the live Saturday coming up for the launch event. Hopefully we'll have the 8 members by then. And yeah, it's gonna be lit. I'm so looking forward to it. He takes a bit later than youngins. Well, listen, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. All right, everyone. I'm going to get out of here. Oh, yeah. If you're not here, Ed, I appreciate you. Thanks so much. I know you got family time. Yeah, congratulations. Thanks. I'm going to throw it in the chat real quick. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, everyone. Let me get the outro music going. There we go. Okay, there we go. Outro music is going. So yeah, thank you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays to you. What else? Yeah, be safe out there. There's a lot of people traveling. So be safe wherever you're going. If you're going anywhere, doing your thing. Oh, 25 Thursdays is about to join. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. That'll be 7. If we get one more, I'm going to lose my mind. If we get one more, I'm going to lose my mind. So yeah, Is the outro music playing? It is. We halfway through the outro music. I always start the outro music too late. I can't believe I got like members' names up on top here. You know what has to happen now? I gotta get that software so we can throw people's chats into view on the streams. Definitely. And we're gonna get that going. So thank you guys again. Happy Thanksgiving weekend. Have a safe weekend. If I don't see you guys before the holiday, and I'll see you guys Saturday for the membership stream. Hope you guys are there. And yeah, till next time, take care, everybody. It's been a blast. Peace.